Have you ever felt like you were just doing it all wrong? I mean, like all wrong. Are you using your imagination? Are you using your imagical? Because there's magic in understanding how to manifest. What I mean by that, fantasy and imagination correlate with one another. But imagical is a different version of self growth and personal development. The one thing I know that why imagination is not just make believe is that the fantasies that you can control are not the ones that manifest. Imagical, on the other hand, is your intuitive knowing and knowledge to bring images in that will be able to manifest. It's an inner vision that's coming from you from somewhere else. It's coming to you from somewhere else. It's part of the outer reality of the metaphysical world. There's way more possibilities in being successful when you use your inner wisdom, your intuition, your imagical. Don't be deceived about your imagination. Children have imaginations, but they don't never not manifest those purple flying dragons, do they? No, because they're using their imagination. It's very creative when it comes to writing, when it comes to understanding um, how do I want to say this? How to bring in metaphors and things of that nature. But imagical, that's where psychologically leadership and leaders and visionaries, that's what they use. There's several ways that you can know if you're doing one or the other. If you know you're in control of something, then you're not doing it appropriately. That's how at least I know that when I'm manifesting, if I'm in control of it and I'm manipulating everything like a puppet on a string, I'm using my imagination and not my imaginal. I remember when I first realized or learned what imaginal was. You know, it's a transformational tool. It is it's like a soul connection between you and spirit. It takes the images and it brings them into this physical world. It shifts your reality, whereas your imagination does not shift your reality. Your imagination is part of unrealistic fantasies. So take a moment. What have you brought into the reality that you know you manifested? Did you manipulate the situation with your imagination? Or did you get an image and then you held on to that image, that end result of that image, and you felt something about that, something loving, something wonderful? You knew it had a purpose. You knew you could stand on business with it. That's the seed for transformation. That's the seed of manifestation. That's what brings things into reality. That's what brings you to the best version of yourself. When you discover things like that, the shift between these words and these concepts. See, your body knows that. Your mind even knows it, even from the beginning, what's real and what's not. Imaginary, using your fantasy. The Smurfs are imaginary. Imagical turns your pictures from your mind that has a purpose in this life into realization, into manifestation. It's not random. Those images come from are whispers. They're part of your intuition. It's the intuition is the speaking, and the magical is the image. And because you got the speak and the image, then it becomes a materialized. I know as a coach, when I am meditating, these are the things that I know that I need to do. I go through my own love framework, and I know that I have to feel alive within myself and my body some kind of way. It's got to be somatic, some kind of way. I got to feel it in my feet and my knees, in my heart, in my root chakra, in my sacral chakra. I got to feel it in the back of my neck, maybe even in my third eye. I don't know. I got to feel it somewhere because that's the energy that's saying, that's the energy that's coming in to help manifest, to make it materialize. Your imaginary self will always say, one day it will be, one day, someday, all those little things. That's so ego driven. It's not a visionary, it's ego driven, it's mental and only mental, it's daydreaming. When people say, go ahead and daydream, only for a little bit. It's better to write the vision and make it plain and then wait until that image of something comes through and then hold on to that image in meditation with your magical. And then that's when you know you have a seed to manifest. If it moves your body and it inspires you in some type of way, and you put action, align action into that, and it resonates with you, then you're in that power of the magical. I hope this video helped you. I want to start doing some little snippets of coaching regarding our words and how we speak, because that is just one part of our power. But we do it all day, every day for those of us who can't speak. Otherwise, the way we think about things also manifests, but that's for another video. If I helped you, please go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about the difference. I'm also going to pin the definitions of both in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. It's Coach Hunt. I'm in my crown era. A lot of things are just really being navigated into the space of who I am. And I'm just starting to own that and be that and really hone into the desires of my heart in a bigger way. Yeah, and would love for you guys to come in that journey with me, especially if you're Gen X. You know what I'm saying? All generations are welcome, but us Gen X, we feel like we were in between, um, you know, the baby boomers and the millennials. We don't know where we are. We have so many ideas and wisdom that we have to put those together to make our lives happen the way we want to. All right, again, it's Coach Hunt. I love you so much, and I have your greatest interest at heart. And be well and be blessed.